Never been done before. It's just kind of our thing.
All right, scoreless after one. Shots are even as Oliver Shillington stops in, and maybe just what your assessment is of a period as evenly played as that one.
Yeah, I think we have to get through our own zone and neutral zone a little bit better, and get more O-zone time, and work down low a little bit more.
You feel like that's more something they're kind of doing through the neutral zone, or just on you guys to be a little cleaner?
Yeah, it looks like their game plan is to clog up the neutral zone, so we have to get through the neutral zone with speed or get the puck deep. So we have to do a better job there to create more O-zone time and more scoring chances.
When you look at a series like this one, you play them twice here over the next 5 days. What's important to keep in mind when you look at just where you guys are both in the standings?
I think it's important to establish our game and be relentless out there and really show that we're a better team than them. So we have to regroup here for the second and get out there and perform better.
Appreciate the time, Oliver.
Thank you.
Oliver Shillington here after one.
We found a way to make Coke Zero Sugar taste better than ever. Don't believe us? Taste it and become a believer. Go on, try it. New Coke Zero Sugar, now more delicious. Best Coke ever? You bet.
Shouldn't he be playing basketball?
Stick to basketball.
Do they even have ice in China?
Women's hockey is just boring, okay?
Who wants to watch girls play?
Go back to where you belong.
Go back where we belong? This is where we belong.
Get in. Get in the dome. Get in the sea of red. Cheer on your Calgary Flames live in person at the Scotiabank Saddledome. We're all back. Rock your red. Make some noise. Give the boys home ice advantage. Get your tickets today. For available ticket package options, visit calgaryflames.com/tickets.
Did you know 1 in 4 Canadians age 18 and older screen positive for symptoms of depression, anxiety, or post-traumatic stress disorder in the spring of 2021? You are not alone.
Over 264 million people globally will experience depressions in their lives. You're not alone.
Did you know in Calgary, on average, 4 to 8 teenagers are depressed in every classroom, and only 1 or 2 of those kids are getting help? You are not alone.
You are not a burden, and you are not alone. Mental health matters. Please visit calgaryflamesfoundation.com/hockeytalks to learn more.
Everyone, welcome inside the first intermission. It's Flames TV Live, brought to you by your Alberta Ram dealers. As we look at a first period, Calgary Flames and Los Angeles Kings scoreless. We got 40 more minutes to go, of course, but as you heard from some of the players right there, also a big part of this hockey game here tonight is the conversation as part of Hockey Talks and a collaboration between the Calgary Flames Foundation and the Canadian Mental Health Association. It has been going on now for a few years. It's all about those types of conversations, making sure that you are speaking up when you're going through something, and important part of whatever walk of life you're in, whether it's hockey or elsewhere. More on that.
We are so delighted to be able to be in this continued partnership with the Flames Foundation since 2013. It's wonderful that the organization takes the opportunity on an annual basis to highlight mental health initiatives. I think it's so incredibly important to draw that awareness to mental health. And I know my staff look forward to Hockey Talks every year to be able to be out there, being on the concourse, selling pucks, and being able to talk about what CMHA does, the services that we offer, and just how important it is to promote mental health. I think the conversations are definitely starting to come along. The pandemic has brought to light just this ability that we need to start having some of those conversations, and how important it is to be able to have that trusted individual in your life to be able to reach out. And if those trusted individuals aren't there, to be able to reach out to CMHA Calgary or other organizations within the community to have some of those conversations. We've all experienced it uniquely to ourselves because we're using our own lens to be able to understand that experience and how it's impacted us. us. And I know our national office has recently done a survey to say that about half of Canadians are feeling really worried or stressed about the ongoing pandemic. And so what that does for us is that it allows us or makes us feel, a little bit more difficult to answer questions. It can leave people feeling really tired, really just burnt out in general. And so I think the ability for us to be kind to ourselves, be patient with ourselves, as well as being able to offer that kindness and patience to others is just really important right now. It's important to take each day at a time and just understand what that experience is for ourselves. And then if we do feel that we need to reach out for assistance, reaching out to CMHA Calgary, a trusted individual to have some of those conversations, or any other organization within Calgary. Depending on what's happening for an individual or anything that might be happening for an individual, first and foremost, I think just recognizing that there is something going on and that it's not a sign of weakness to be able to reach out for that support. I know that as individuals, we have this human trait that we always want to show that sign of strength. And it's okay to be able to say that you're not okay at any particular moment, and that reaching out for help is actually a strength, because it's recognizing what you need as an individual, it's recognizing that you need some extra support, and that ability to reach out for that support, whether it be CMHA Calgary or other organizations within the community. There's many here to support for whatever type of struggle that individual may be going through.
Plenty of resources available to you. It is Hockey Talks here tonight at the Scotiabank Saddledome. That's you! Wave! You're on the Jumbotron. Flames, Kings, second period's coming up next.
I swear to God, I never fall in love. Then you showed up and I can't get enough.